Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just here eating some breakfast, and I'm going to show you the workout that I'm going to be doing for a while now, if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. It's out of this book, Muscle and Fitness, 101 Workouts. You know, trying to sell you all that shit. Anyway, this is the program I'll be using. I've done it before. I think my friend and I did it twice over, actually, one summer. And it's divided up in 2-week increments for 6 weeks. So the first 2 weeks, you start off with a push, legs, and pull day. So you're only going to the gym 3 days a week, but you're still getting in a lot of volume, and honestly, you really do get a lot stronger doing this program. I remember, I got my bench up to like 265 or something for, like 2 reps or something. That was a couple years ago, but I just remember getting a hell of a lot stronger. And then the program moves on. It's just different exercises, lowers the reps. As you saw, those were about, 8 to 10? Yeah, 8 to 10. And then you go down to 5 to 7. So, obviously you'll be using more weight, which will make you perceive that you're getting stronger at least, but I'm pretty sure you are actually getting stronger. It's not exactly 5-3-1, but, I think it works. And the last 5 and 6 weeks, lower the reps again, 2 to 4. Not on all exercises. You don't lower the reps on all exercises, but anyway, that's what I'm going to be using. Let's get to it. All right. This is basically the beginning of my chest, shoulders, and tricep workout. You start off with incline, do some close grip for 2 sets. Then the next is wide grip for 2 sets. You're doing 8 to 10 reps on pretty much everything the first 2 weeks. I think I get like 9 here. Yep. Getting it up. Got Doug spotting me. He's a pretty good spot. He understands how I like to be spotted. A lot of times I'll stop in the middle of the rep and I'll just scream, I got it. Don't touch it. So he understands that, which is good. And that's what you need. If you ever want a good training partner, you want one that, really starts to adapt to you, which Doug actually admitted he's starting to realize how I like to train. So there you go. Next, you go over do some decline for 3 sets now, still 8 to 10 reps. Just getting situated here. I believe it, I went up to 245 for last week. I think I get I get 10 here, I believe. I should anyway. It starts to slow down at the end, but I get it. That's right. It's 235 right here, by the way, which is kind of sad just because, as you'll see, it's stronger than my squat, which is pathetic. Doug, fist bump. Alright, y'all. Just got done at the gym and everything. Actually, I got done with it a few hours ago, but about to have my last meal of the day. Probably just going to do this steak here. And some Bolthouse Farms drink. Orange drink. And a banana and an apple. So there you go. But basically, I just wanted to tell you my take on the workout program that I'm doing now. I'll be honest, I don't remember it being as hard as I thought it was today. But then again, I haven't done more than one body part per workout in a long time, so it really took a lot out of me to do chest, shoulders, and triceps, which I found pretty odd. But I'm gonna keep doing it and everything. I get tomorrow off, and then I work out on Wednesday and Friday, so That'll be good. But hopefully I get a lot stronger from it and it'll be worth it. I mean, it's a lot of volume, and I think I literally spent like 3 hours in the gym today just because of how much volume is in the workout program. So I remember getting a lot stronger about 2 years ago when I first tried it, so we'll see. Alright, you guys, just had some Schlotzsky's about an hour ago. It's leg day, hopefully a lot better than the last leg day I had. Let's get it! Alright, here we go with the legs portion of this sort of legs push-pull routine. This is on, you do these pretty much whenever you want, but 3 days a week. I put it on Wednesdays. Monday is chest, shoulders, and triceps. Wednesday is legs, and Friday is back and biceps. Now, these front squats, 185 actually felt pretty good, but I wanted to check my form here. But I mean, it looks like I'm doing pretty okay. Got my back pretty well straight, and honestly, these feel a lot better to me than back squats. And I believe I get 10, so I go up in weight. Here we go, just banging out a few more. 185 actually felt really easy. You know, just really checking my form though. Just making sure everything's alright. And then we move on to back squats, which is pathetic. 205. I mean, really. At the very end of my chest workout, I could still bench more than this. But you got to do what you got to do to get your form down. And I'm one of those guys that basically, you know, didn't really want to sacrifice the weight, so I could actually get a lot stronger in the long run and focus on my form. But I can still tell I'm still leaning forward and everything, and that might just be because I have a longer torso, or you know, just my body shape, just the fact that I'm trying to compensate for my body shape, so I have to lean forward a little bit more. But you can tell it's just not a straight bar path. It's not perfectly straight up and down. I don't know if it's supposed to be quite honest, but I think it should be. So that's pretty much my form on that. I went up to 225, so a respectable weight. And then this here, since my freaking gym, believe it or not, does not have a standing calf raise machine, I am forced to do this, which honestly feels pretty good. I get my dip belt, throw on some weight, let the weights hang there, stand on a couple of 25s, just get a good stretch and everything. But it feels pretty good. The only thing is, I think next time I'll put the weights sort of on top of my knees so that I can bring my knees a little closer together and get a better squeeze out of the calves. But otherwise, this is a pretty damn good exercise. If you don't have a standing calf raise machine, do these. Anyway guys, a little shorter video this time. Not a whole lot from me this week. Didn't really film a whole lot, but that's alright, because I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit through a 20-minute video. But that's it. See you later. Subscribe, comment, whatever you do. Just like it. Later.